hi, Shadow. Say hi, Shadow. Yeah. Well, you look evil. Anyway, I've been trying to figure out how to organize this area. And last time I did a video on these headphones, I use this boom stand right here. It's a microphone stand, is what it is, to hold my camera above this table. But I think I have something that might work even better than that. I want to try it out. I'll show you what it is. It's this boom stand right here. I've got it hooked right here. But I can borrow this and see if it's what I want, and then if it is, I can get another one. There's this one, and I have a shorter one, but I think I want the longer one. Anyway, let me take that off there and see if it'll work. This is a phantom-powered microphone, in case you didn't know, and this one runs at 48 volts. And they're excellent for picking up speaking. Anyway, we're going to disassemble this because I'm going to borrow this stand. This microphone was dirt cheap. That's great. I think this microphone was like 30 bucks. Now this one has the microphone cable running right through the stand, but I'm still going to try it anyway. This isn't ideal, but I can take this thing off here. Wait, hold on to your hat. We have a match. That actually fits on there. This little bracket I purchased, I don't know, off Amazon or something, but it's a camera tripod screw mount, and you can adjust it like this. I think this will hang over my table great. Yeah. See where I'm going with this? This stand is pretty nice. It's made by Pyle, and I think I got this off Amazon. Wonder if they have a model that has different wiring. I really don't need any wiring. I added an extension cable on it, but it's this XLR stuff. I don't think I need that for a camera. This clamp's pretty decent too. It has a nice size handle for the clamp, and it's metal. Plus it has these green pads so you won't mar up your surface. This one's been on here since I got it. See, it's all metal. That's aluminum. This is a pretty nice unit. Anyway, let's go see if it fits in our new spot. Hope this works. And there are all the parts to it. I like that stand. It's nice. It's a good clamp. Now I can just put the camera right here and do an overhead shot, a nice one. And the camera that I need, I'm using, so the next shot will probably be with a different camera. Sorry about that, but the progress must continue. Here it is. Here's how I plan to run it. Look here, I can flip down on this screen. The button to turn it on is right here. I don't really need this microphone cable here, but I might use it. Why not put a microphone up there? Don't really need it, but maybe. Anyway, this is the only clip I'll use this camera for. I just wanted to show that. I have the camera on the stand. Just playing around with it. See how I can position it. This might work out great. I used to have it over to the side a little more, but I can bring it back this way. Just move this mat. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Look at that. The shadows are minimal. The light's coming from over there. That's why I wanted the camera over here, the tripod, because I would get a shadow if it were up here, you know, like this, versus up here where it drives the shadow that way. I like it. So let's talk about this bench setup that I just made. I made this bench set up so I could make more videos here, and my idea is the videos that I do in a seated position are easier to do, and I can do more of them, and it's just easier to manage equipment and make videos and do what I'm doing. So what do you think about these kind of videos? Do you like teardown videos? Do you like repair videos? What would you like to see done here in this spot? And I'm asking because I'm making the videos for you guys. So let me know in the comments. In case you are interested, that is the Pyle mic boom PMK SH04. I'm going to try to find another one just like it without the mic wire and replace the one up front. If I can't find that, I'll just get the exact same one. And the adapter for the camera was an eBay item. I don't know the number on that, sorry. Here's some of the things I've been working on in the past that just got put on the back burner. We have an LCD project here for an Arduino. I've got another display here. This display I pulled out of, what was it? It was that analyzer that you put a CD in. I did a video on it. Guess this gadget. That's the LCD I stole out of that. Maybe Steve could put a little video in the corner of what this came out of. This is another one that I bought. It's bigger and it has a light on it. This one didn't have a light. It had a light, but it doesn't work because it's high voltage, whereas this is a LED. We'll talk more about that. Steve made a breathalyzer. You breathe in this after drinking and it lights up these LEDs according to how much alcohol is in your breath. A sonic Arduino controlled robot that had problems. His little head moves back and forth and his sensors work, and his two wheels here like tank wheels, you know. I kind of lost interest in that. Anyway, here's some ideas of things that we could do here. This is a microchip programmer that we built for a show. It comes in handy. You can program your own chips. Here's a sensor kit that I got out of Radio Shack when they closed. This was like $1. They were closing for good, so they had very few items, but this was one of them. It was just sitting there, so I grabbed it. There's some sensors in here, microphone, and optical and IR sensor. So optical, microphone, or IR, and they'll all work with like Arduino, Raspberry Pi. I don't know. What should we make? What should we do? I was telling you I only paid a few bucks for this at the Radio Shack when they closed down. And I forgot, I also got this from them. This is a gripper kit for some kind of robot. Parallax Inc. Gripper kit. I don't really know what it is, but I think it's like a gripper arm. From what I can see, there's a servo in there and stuff. Maybe I could make a little robot with it, or a gripper. Or how about an arm that picks something up and moves it over here and, you know, does that all day. Little mini CNC machine, wouldn't that be cool? That might actually be a good idea. How much work would be in that? And this servo. This is stuff that I just got on the clearance. No reason, just it was cheap, real cheap. I couldn't pass it up, so I got it. I paid maybe $1 or $2 for this. It's normally $5 to $10, I guess. These are a little more expensive. This is a Parallax brand. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just trying to get some ideas, maybe get you guys thinking about projects, showing you these parts that I have. And maybe we can come up with a project. I kind of like the little CNC robot. I mean, like, how could I make like a CNC machine that's about as big as this that works? I don't know, I'm not real good with real tiny things. Maybe a little bit bigger. Like an 8x8. I don't know. It might be more work than I'm thinking. I'll have to think it through. Let me know anyway. It's an idea. I wouldn't oppose it completely. So yeah, this was a weird video, but I'm just showing you what I've been up to. This arm I think I'm going to keep. It's not perfect in any way. Really what I need to do is attach it to the back or to the side instead of having this angle, because that presents problems. And I would like to see improved lighting over here too. All I have right now is this LED bulb going into an umbrella to soften it. And then whatever light I'm getting out of that little lamp, and then I leave the room light in here on. There's still shadows, but I think it's pretty good. I just can't get over the fixed camera thing. It's new for me. It kind of bugs me, to be honest with you, to shoot with a rig like this, but it's just a matter of getting used to it. I guess why I don't like it is because when I do it overhead like that, I flip the LCD and it throws off my bearings. Like if I'm looking through a camera regularly, like I'm using it right now, everything is 1-to-1, and as I move, my surroundings change with the viewfinder. Whereas if you have this upside down, everything's turned around, and if you look at it, it throws you off. It's kind of hard to communicate what I'm talking about unless you've actually seen it and tried it. But the image flips on the LCD when the camera's upside down. Anyway, let me know your comments, what you're thinking. Here's some mystery project down here. I don't remember even what this is. I think I made a temporary programmer or something. I got a nice little breadboard there. I'll have to take all those wires off it. Also of interest to me is RFID access control for a lock. And on my back door, my inner door, I do have an electronic lock, and it works quite well. And I was thinking about fitting the outside with one, and it would have to be weatherproof, unlike this one. Are you guys interested in seeing wireless access with a remote card? Yeah, let me know about that too. I do have experience. Like I said, I did it once. Or maybe you would prefer more teardowns on this channel, such as this 8-track from the 70s. In the long run. And I still have one more of these work zone storage bins, so I'm going to start putting my resistors and capacitors and my parts, my new parts, because I've got boxes of them that I've collected. When I need capacitors, instead of buying one to do the job, I'll buy a whole set of them, you know. And that's how I've been collecting parts. So I'll get that little shelf organized. That'll be better. Here's how most of my parts are stored right now, and they're in, you know, various boxes, and it's hard to find them. It's getting harder to find them. Hello. Hello. Hey. 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 Hello.